Hey everyone, my name is Steven Freitas. I'm a project advisor over here at New Key Construction, and I'm so excited to show you this new kitchen remodel we just finished in Martinez. But before I go into the details, what I'd love to show you is what it looked like right before we got here. Let's take a look. Hey everyone, welcome to the project. Man, this one's a huge transformation to the house. We're doing the kitchen, the powder room, floors, paint throughout the whole first floor. This is gonna be a huge generational change. And you know what, instead of me talking about it, how about we introduce you to our lead designer of the project, Joanne Poulin.
Hi. So the motivation for this project started when this young millennial couple moved back in from New York to live with her mom here in this house where she grew up. The house was built in the 80s. Nothing much has happened to it since. And both young people are avid cooks. They each need their own cooking station in the kitchen, and they wanted that big island, and this guy wasn't gonna do it for them. The other thing about this couple is they're both aficionados of whiskeys and fine wines, and we needed to include a tasting room as part of their design. So here's how we went about it. So design challenges in this space. First of all, it's extremely choppy. We've got this big beam that's separating the kitchen that has that dropped ceiling from the 80s. We've got steps down to the living room. We've got, again, this peninsula that's in our way. And then the pièce de résistance is this huge wall that's preventing us from accessing really good real estate and light on the other side. So let's talk about this tasting room that we're adding to this kitchen. So with the wall out, we're gonna have this entire space at our disposal. The island will extend into a bar area at this end, and then this entire wall will become storage and display for all their whiskey bottles. So these two people, they are serious cooks. They had done their research, they knew exactly what appliances they wanted. And that will mean a big range top with the appropriate ventilation, and also they have this induction cooktop that will be used to do the hot pot cooking that they love to do and entertain with.
And it's a huge upgrade to the house, right? So in the 80s, they never thought about doing two different cooktops, two different hoods. So we had to do a lot of reconfiguration of the rewiring outside because it wasn't gonna support all the additional upgrades we're doing to this house. Now that we're done with the long road of planning development, and again, thank you so much, Joanne, for the beautiful design, we're on to the construction phase. Well, now that you've seen what it used to be and some of the work we put into this, let's go take a look at how it turned out. Joanne, this kitchen turned out way better than expected. It's probably one of my favorite kitchens we've done so far.
I know, I really love how it turned out.
Well, let's show them what we did.
So first impressions, see how open it feels in here. We've taken out the dropped ceiling, we've taken out the beams that were coming down, and we've taken the wall out so that now we've got this incredibly massive island and chef's kitchen with space for two, and at the end, the bar that the client was asking for. So most kitchens I designed don't have two cooktops, but these clients, they definitely wanted gas, they definitely wanted induction, and then for this island hood, they wanted something even more special. Look at this.
Now, island hoods can be a little tricky to install, especially when there's a second story above you. So we always look for the best optimal solution. In this case, we went straight up through a closet up in the second story and out through the attic, which makes it a lot more cost effective for the client and functional.
So in this chef's kitchen, not only do we have the beautiful double ovens, we also have a steam oven, which more and more is an item that I find my clients are asking for. This one is special in that it is plumbed and drained. So there's no reservoir, you just use the steam cooking. So let's talk about the faucets in this kitchen. At the cooktop, you've got your great pot filler. At the cleanup and prep zone here, water of course, disposal, instant filtered boiling water, instant filtered cold water, and trash recycling. At the main sink, again, cleanup zone with trash recycling on one side, dishwasher on the other, and a big bowl sink where you can soak any pan after all that work. I think the key of this kitchen is how much storage we packed into it. The functionality is incredible with big pots and pans drawers where you need them under the cooktops. We even have like a double row of these extra wide drawers that are organized so that everything is at your fingertips. We've got the pantry with the rollout drawers so that nothing gets lost at the back. You can access anything, even a spice organizer here, right left of the cooktop. And we've got this nifty appliance garage where we can hide away this appliance and slide it out when we need it. So before we go on, let's talk about color, because in this situation, the kitchen looks quite classic, I think, but we didn't go all white. So we've got a nice block of navy that we're contrasting with our cream cabinets. We've got gold hardware, and this is continued in the bar area. So now, let's move on to the tasting room. It's probably my favorite part. What do you think?
I mean, this is my favorite part about the whole entire kitchen. I mean, look how immaculate this thing is.
So to recap what we did, great storage, in-cabinet lighting, beautiful drawers at the bottom, and then dual wine refrigerators, and then an ice machine. And is there a better place to enjoy your drink than at this great bar? This wasn't just a kitchen remodel. We touched every space in this lower level of the house. And one of the things I love is we actually reclaimed the space that was beyond the wall, connected to this extra living room, and allowed them to continue using all of their house.
Thank you so much, Joanne, for helping create this beautiful kitchen. I mean, we really couldn't have done this without you.
It's always a pleasure working with you. It feels like the perfect collaboration.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.